I'm Nightshade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a universal read for you guys.
All right. Oh, I have the Ace of Wands on the bottom.
I have the Knight of Swords. Let's see how that works out.
All right. Let's see what we have for this universal read. What are the cards going to show? Universal read for all signs. Time is fluid. We may mention a sign, but if it resonates with you, it's...
Well, this is the one that was bottom of the deck after the Knight of Swords. Page of Cups.
All right, Page of Cups. That's a good start there.
There's a lot of energy there, especially with the Ace of Wands. This is super creative. This is artistic and creative. Do your own thing. It doesn't matter if people tell you you can't do it or you shouldn't do it or whatever. Do your thing.
All right, well, let's see where this throw is going to go.
If you want to paint your cat, look at that cat in the background, way back there. You know, what is it? Why has everybody got such a problem with creation sometimes? That's just the way I'm feeling with this read. I'm just there to like give feelings, give a voice to the frustrated artistics. There's a Knight of Cups. I mean, seriously, that looks like fun. So now we've got two Knights, this Page of Cups, and Ace of Wands, meaning from the bottom of the deck I'm talking about. I had a Knight on the bottom of my deck, and underneath the Knight of Swords on the bottom of my deck was this guy right here. And that was the first one out.
The Earth Mother, the Empress. So you're full of ideas. They're waiting to come out.
But people just don't want you to do them. People just don't want you to be yourself. People don't want to, and not only do people not only do people just not want to listen to your ideas, not see that you can do it, not whatever, but they're actively trying to stop you from doing what it is that you want to do. You're going to have to employ some of this Cups energy with that Page of Cups and Knight of Cups. That pretty Earth Mother energy. You're going to have to be really sweet. And there we go. A Page. Page of Pentacles.
All right. Well, let's see where it goes. Somebody's full of ideas.
I'm feeling that someone is actually full of frustration. Someone is really upset and frustrated and you're trying to be as nice as you can about it, and you really are. You're being as nice as you can about it, but I mean, there are people actively trying to shut you down because they don't like you. They don't like your ideas. They don't like the way they look. They don't like the way you do things. They don't like you and you doing your thing. That's what that is. And you just don't stop. We got the Sun underneath that Page of Cups now. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. This.
All right, I have the Queen of Athame, which is the Queen of Swords.
That makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
I have the Eight of Wands. I have the Seven of Wands.
Double sevens.
And the Green Man, which is the Fool. Oh my goodness, let's see.
And this is exactly how I'm feeling. It's like what these cards are saying.
How the cards are making you feel?
Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. I mean, you know, the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords go together with the Ten of Swords too. So underneath that Queen, look at that. Maybe you have an air sign that's just making you crazy. That'd be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, you're trying to handle it really well. You're really, really this right now. And I can feel the frustration off of this because you're here, but here, I mean, it just feels like you're being attacked, doesn't it? And you're like, I don't even understand why I'm like constantly under attack. You don't feel like you can get anything done. You feel like you've got all this stuff, you can't get anything done. You're over there with the Earth Mother, about to burst, but everyone's like, just hold it. Just stay there and hold it and don't do anything. Don't. Sit down and shut up and sit down and shut up. I get a lot of that, like, opposite, when I do reads. Sometimes I'm the one that feels like, because I'm a cup sign, so that makes perfect sense for me. I'm the one that can feel all the emotions that are being held. I can kind of feel that. And that's exactly what it feels like this card. It's exactly what it feels like. 8 swords. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. You're trapped in your own head.
You want to.
Yeah, you want to. There's a lot you want to
but
do.
There, you want to just throw it all to the wind.
Mm-hmm. Ace of Wands, which is what you had on the bottom of your deck.
Uh-huh. I sure did.
So we have double 7 of Wands on the table. So over here, you've got 7 of Wands between these 2 cups going, no, 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 no. Underneath this Earth Mother, which is your Empress, you've got 7 of Wands, no, 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 no. I mean, wow, this is frustrating as hell for me. I'm frustrated just looking at it. So we've got these 7s on the table. Now you've got double 8s, 8 wands and 8 swords. I mean, this queen is just 9 swords, 8 wands, 7 wands. Look at that. Just not wanting you to do this thing. So whoever you are, male, female, whatever sign you are, you dealing with somebody that's coming across like a queen with a big sword on the throne, saying, "I'm the end of the line here."
What do you call it? Your
I don't know, nemesis.
Someone that's backing you is not liking what you're doing,
and you just feel like you can't do nothing. And that's what she just said. You feel like you want to run away. That's what that Knight of Wands is. Golly. Because you've got, in this space, you've got all of this, but you have nowhere to put it. You have nowhere to let it go. You need to get it out of your system. You need to get things out. You need to, you need to do it. Ugh. That's what you need to do.
you need to cut the cord.
You need to cut the cord. Whoever this person is like, whether this is business or family or love or whatever, this is just like a frustrating person who just wants to hold you down so that you don't do anything. Look, I don't know how old this person is that we're reading for, but this is somebody who, if you are, excuse me, if you are younger, sometimes you have to deal with that, and that's just the way it is. If that's like mother, father, whoever, you know, someone that you might, like an elder person that you live with, maybe you're still a minor, I don't know. That's just something that you have to live with until you have, you know, your own space, your own creative freedom.
Or if it's someone who holds the purse strings
Mm-hmm.
and who's trying to tell you,
Yeah.
well, your ideas are good, but we're really looking for this.
Yeah. So, can we move that? There we go. This one, move that up. So I can put this 4th row down here. So because now it's changing. Finally, it's 3 rows of the same dang thing over and over. There's 9 cups. 10 pentacles. I mean, it speaks of status quo, yeah. It speaks of don't rock the boat, yeah. It speaks of if you just try, the person I'm reading for, meaning the person who feels so frustrated. It feels a lot like you're just trying to get along and not rock the boat and be complacent because it's not even worth stepping out of line. It's almost like every time you step out of line, you get a lash. I mean, you are just trying to protect yourself because you're getting bombarded. And this could just be a representation of a lot of different people, ideas, group. It could be a group thing. It doesn't have to be just one person. in your immediate vicinity. You know, it could be a whole lot of, because that's 8 swords. It's a lot of swords. It could just be a really
Well, if it's
difficult
family,
mindset.
if it's family, which it looks like it could be a family issue, you're wanting nothing but to go your own way. You're wanting to just leave them all behind.
Which would, yeah, because they're like 5 of Wands. You may get your chance, and it may just be simply when they are just, you know, taking their frustrations out on each other. You may just be able to slip through.
The Ace of Athames, the Ace of Swords.
Okay, so maybe what I'm saying is true, huh? Maybe that's true. Page of Wands. Yeah, because this one is looking out. This one is wanting to go. Look at this. So that's like your Ace of Swords. Look at that. Woo! There. It's a Sword of Truth. Underneath that Knight of Wands, that 5 of Wands right there. Looks like something's going to bring this all like bubbling over so badly. I think this person is just going to leave.
It could also, I see here that whoever the read is for, well, basically what we've already said. You're under someone's thumb. They're holding the purse strings. You're not being allowed to do
anything.
But it looks like it could be your money.
Wow. As soon as you say that, look what I got.
Yeah, it looks
Ace
like
of
it could be your money.
With a Magician. So, you know, she's right, because this looks like family stuff and you've been really nice and playing along and everything, but it's like you may find these people may be arguing, whoever it is in your immediate vicinity, whatever. So there's the Ace of Wands. And then you just kind of
enough is
slip
enough.
out.
Enough is enough, and you decide just to go. Because that's definitely what you want to do.
But you have the power to do it. This is a really creative, very frustrated person who has a lot of personal power, a lot of imagination, a lot of way to drum up assistance for your own self. You're not super short-sighted. This person may be younger, but they're not short-sighted. They're not looking at stuff like, because you realize you're like, I have my whole life ahead of me. I have a whole bunch of stuff ahead of me. You're very optimistic. You have a lot of great ideas. You have a lot of really great energies on the table with the pages and the sun. So that's fantastic. You've got double Ace of Wands with a Knight of Wands. This time of being complacent now is like, I have finally got my gumption,
my
foot
bearings.
in the door, 18th birthday certificate, whatever the hell it is that you need to move, to make that move. And it just looks like right in the middle of all of this, bam, whatever this, I have a feeling you're going to cause it. I have a feeling that it's going to be something familial in this 5 of Wands. It's going to be a huge argument. It's going to be a huge whatever. Whatever it is in that 5 of Wands is going to be your, like, snapping, epiphany. It's going to be your epiphany moment. I am gone. I have everything I need. Well, bam, because there's the Magician. And I can so totally go.
Yes,
Where
yes,
my art
looky here.
takes me.
The Wheel of the Year, the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck's going to come your way.
Yes, it is.
Good luck is going to come your way.
Yeah. Whoever this is, I can feel how frustrated you are, believe me. I'm so pissed off.
You need to set your mind on what you want, what you're thinking.
Yeah, while you're in this space, just use this as a time. Use your time wisely. Dream.
Yeah.
Scheme.
Look at this. The Six of Swords.
Dreaming and scheming. Do your inner work, imagination stuff. I mean, imaginative. Open your mind. Keep the ideas flowing. You know what I mean? Keep your because with this person's influence, this person, family, job, whatever this influence is that's got you. I mean, we're just pegging it for like family stuff, so You know, if it
But if the
fits, it
situation
fits.
fits, if it
If it's
resonates
something
with you,
else,
it
then-
could be anything.
Yes, it could be lots of different things. You know how that goes. But if this, look at all the swords down here. It's
The
mental.
pages.
It's mental. They're trying to keep you in that space where you're just like, I can't think, I can't think, I can't think. That's exactly what they want. You don't have to think right now, okay? It looks like you've already got your plan together. You've got,
The world.
see, all of these great energies on the table. You've got 3 pages and the sun and 2 Ace of Wands.
You have what it takes to turn this around.
Yeah, you do. And I think it's right here.
Yes, I do too.
Yeah, that's why she pointed that card, this 9 of Cups. Look, it's
You
not going to be
decided-
about
You
a
decided.
long time ago. Yeah, or now you need to feel. You made the decision a long time ago. I cannot talk. I'm so frustrated. A long time ago to get the hell out of this situation. Right now, after that, see, you have this 9 of Cups. You need to
You made
feel.
your choice.
You need to feel. All right? This is about thinking and being frustrated. This is about feeling, letting go, and writing things out. This is about getting your wish. This is about opening up to these energies. Page of Cups, Sun, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, double
You
Ace
went
of
through
Wands.
all this. You listened. You sat back. You let other people control you. You had to come into your own, which you did right here. You came into your own.
And then here's the 6 of Swords.
So,
It's coming. You've got this Magician and this Ace of
whenever
Pentacles.
you decide, you've decided, but now your decision is when to go. You have the wheel in your favor, and you have the world in your favor. All you've got to do is make the move.
Wow. And your time will come, and it's going to be right here. With this 5 of Wands and this Ace of Swords. Well, bam.
When
there's
they're
your Page of
bickering
Wands.
amongst themselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be some kind of weird scene, and all of a sudden it's just going to hit you. It's like, I've got the money, inclination, effort. I can do all of this myself. I don't
Yeah,
even need your
because
help.
I think I know the cards are showing that the money is the person we're throwing for. They already have it. It may be helped by someone who thinks they can take care of it better or whatever, but the money is theirs. They can get the money, or however the situation is, they can work for the money. They know what to do. They know how to move this situation forward. So,
Yeah,
go for it.
that's what I was saying.
There's only so long you can stay under somebody's thumb.
Especially if they're just, like, everything you do is, you're just being blocked at everything you do is being blocked. Like, no, don't think creatively. No, don't do that. No. And there's only so much no's anybody on the planet can take.
And
then
it could be,
just,
and it could be just youth and other family members
Yeah, of
thinking
course.
they know better than you. You don't know, you haven't experienced it, whatever. But you can experience it until you get out into the world.
Exactly.
And the thing is, we need to be allowed to make our own mistakes.
Yes, so that you can realize, but right now you're not thinking about any of that. All you are is so frustrated. You need to breathe. You need to get out from underneath all of this so that you can hit the open road and go and do your own thing. Move, be with people whatever. Just get out from this and move somewhere completely different. You're never going to figure out all of this other stuff until you, like she said, until you actually go and do it.
Yeah.
All the frustration will melt away. I promise. It will. Once you get into that space where you can do and say and think what you want, create what you want, do what you want. If you want to put on a pointy hat and striped stockings.
All right, then. Whoever this resonates with, we wish you luck. So, please leave us a comment down below if this reading was for you. And we wish you well. And until our next read, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.